Adolescence and role identity, family dynamics. Adolescence is a newly defined stage, came on the scene about 100 years ago. So what characterizes adolescence? So at this point, instead of more concrete, sort of binary thinking, abstract thinking has come on the scene. Identity formation, formulating values, beliefs, questioning authority and social norms, risk-taking behavior. They begin moral and ethical development at this point and seeking new friendships and relationships as they pull away from their family. How can we support teens as they expand and grow? The core quality that makes adolescents feel loved worldwide is feeling that their parents have gone out of their way to do things that are rare and emotionally hard. That was a quote in our text Belsky, 2022. Another philosophy by Carl Rogers is unconditional positive regard, which kind of means that regardless of what your child or what a teenager is experiencing, feeling, doing, is to be present and empathetic with them, regardless of how something might initially trigger you, but to open yourself to kind of basically unconditional love. And also family cohesion. So family commitment, conflict, and cohesion. A study in 2019 where they took 387 adolescent participants and they measured family cohesion, family conflict, and family commitment. Cohesion was correlated with stable identity formation, whereas lack of commitment and family conflict was correlated with ruminative exploration. What is ruminative exploration? So when a person's going through ruminative exploration, they overthink their identity choices. This can be very anxiety-inducing. They struggle to make decisions about who they are and who they want to be. It can involve a lot of repetitive thinking and doubt. So someone might go back and forth between what they want to do with their lives, or they might find themselves switching careers or and this tends to happen as they get older if they've gone through stages where they had somewhat of an unstable family dynamic and sort of developed this ruminative exploration. They tend to feel unsettled. So role confusion and parenting dynamics. So DiMarzio studied 90 parent-child dyads and measured levels of interparental conflict, guilt, positive parenting practices, family cohesion, and parent history of depression. So role confusion. So the interparental conflict, guilt, lack of family cohesion, and parent history of depression was associated with higher levels of role confusion. So what is role confusion? So you are uncertain about the identity and role that you're expected to fulfill. Generally, an unpredictable environment fosters this. Parentification or parentification, where a child takes on responsibilities that belong to a parent, such as emotionally supporting a parent, raising their siblings, or caring for the household, basically duties that would belong to a parent. And they're not able to expend energy on forming their own identity. How can we support our teenagers? So from these different studies, the main takeaway was to create a supportive, safe environment. To manage your family conflict well, which means, having open dialogue and coming to resolution, having clear-cut roles between parents and teenagers, allowing your teenager to explore healthy different venues of different outlets. So they may change their hobbies, their friends, their beliefs, their musical tastes frequently, and being supportive of that. And encourage your teen to seek healthy mentors outside of parents. It's important for teenagers because sometimes they might turn off and be closed off to any kind of advice from their parents, and they need healthy role models in their life. And just to be available for communication. So that kind of falls into the category of positive regard. So regardless of what your teenager or a teenager is going through, being available for communication, even if that means your child or teen comes to you with something you may not want to hear, being open to that. All right, hope you enjoyed my very tiny little presentation.